President Kagame must be understood at different levels. Level number one, that he himself was a refugee after the first genocide in 1959. And his family was in Uganda for a very long time, suffering discrimination and alienation. And when he was in that space, that he himself participated jointly with President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni in liberating Uganda when he was a part of the NRA-NRM. And we also must remember that it is him and his comrades who are in the forefront to stop the genocide in 1994, when we now know anything between 800 and 1 million people were massacred in a manner that was completely unprecedented in the continent of Africa. So he must be understood in the context of the genocide, and that he is a leader who emerged from that space. And when people have called President Kagame a dictator, I've denied it. I've said Kagame is a disciplinarian. And his disciplinarian approach is informed by the realities on the ground in Rwanda. And remember that around Rwanda, there are also people who ran away, people who belong to the old regime of Habyarimana and who are in the army, and people who are civilians who are involved in the massacre of the Tutsi and moderate Hutus in Taharamwe, who are actually still in the Democratic Republic of Congo. And when, therefore, it is said that Kagame is an expansionist, and he's been accused of being an expansionist. In fact, he, together with President Yoweri Museveni, have been accused of wanting to create what is called the Bahima Batutsi Kingdom. I don't think so. I hold the view that what they have been trying to do is to say that we have a territory whose integrity we want to protect. You are trying to impose on us people with whom we have filial ties, with whom we have same blood, our kith and kin, but who by dint of colonial boundaries are actually Congolese. And that therefore we must be on a defensive stance. To compare him, Putin, who belongs to a different dispensation in a different environment, is to miss the point. And the point is that he finds himself as a leader together with his comrades in arms in a post-genocide era, and he is trying to rebuild a society